Now, if you're a Russian cybersecurity firm these days, you're not going to be very popular in some circles in the US. In fact, just this month, top US intelligence chiefs have publicly expressed doubts about the global cybersecurity firm Kaspersky Labs because of its roots in Russia. Al Jazeera's Yara Boumelem caught up with CEO Eugene Kaspersky at the technology conference CeBIT Sydney. She began by asking him if the company he founded poses a threat to US national security.
It's false. Technically speaking, it's very hard to inject any wrong functionality in our product. We just designed the software development in such a way. It's not possible to do it without 10 or 20 people knowing that. If there are 2 people or 3 people knows that, it means that everyone knows it. So it's technically not possible. And second, it's just a suicide for the business. Because there are hundreds or maybe thousands of hackers or intelligence services, they analyze our product, and anything which is hidden, if it's there, it will be disclosed and reported. So that will be the most stupid thing to do.
How do you see cybercrime evolving over the next 5 years?
The trends which we see right now, and I'm sure it will be the same in the near future, the cybercrime is getting much more professional. They are able to attack very well-protected victims. And in the past, when I was speaking about cybercrime and state-sponsored attacks, I will say that the cybercrime is like a junior or middle-level technologies used by the criminals. With the state-sponsored attacks, it was a higher level, upper level. Not anymore. There are criminal gangs which develop their tools of the same complexity as the state-sponsored attacks, and they learn from state-sponsored attacks.
Just on professional hackers, how do you see the community evolving, and what insights can you give us on its hierarchy?
It's very hard to say who they are before they are arrested. But working in cybersecurity for years, I will say that there are different areas in hackers' attacks, and most of their junior or middle-level attacks, they speak Chinese, Spanish, Portuguese languages, mostly Latin American dialects, Turkish, Russian, native English, broken English. So quite a lot of languages in this area. When we come to the professional criminal gangs, they are mostly Russian-speaking. And they not only develop and use the tools, they also trade the technologies. So we can see the traces of the Russian-made technologies in the hands of criminals from other nations as well.
How are cybersecurity products changing with the advent of smartphones?
First of all, speaking about cybersecurity for the smartphones, first of all, we see that the criminals, they are changing. They diversificate the business. So in the past, most of them, they were targeting only the computer systems. Now we see many of them, they are shifting to the mobile area. Actually, they are following the services, especially financial services, which are now available for the smartphones, the same as with computers.
Do you think US technology giants like Apple and Facebook have too much power over our data?
It's like in the ocean. There are whales and killer whales and sharks and plankton and many fish in between.
Eugene Kaspersky, thank you very much.
Thank you.